at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke.
Hey, boss man, how we doing?
Good, how you doing?
Not bad, man. Thanks for stopping in the Grills Inc. Hopefully we can get you laced up today with something fresh or something you after. What brings us out? We hunting anything specific at all?
No, it's my first time in. Could you actually just give me a rundown of the store?
Yeah, I can definitely do that, man. What we do at Grills Inc., we buy, sell, and trade retro sneakers, and we also buy, sell, and trade apparel, streetwear, Supreme, Kith, Palace, Bait, and also have our own line of t-shirts inside the store as well. We'll start here with this table. This is usually more of your runners and a lot of the items that are a little less pricey. Some of the Ultra Boost, some of the Air Max. Like here's a really good deal on a dead stock pair of Air Max 1s, size 9.5 at 80 bucks, OG everything. And then you'll find other things, dead stock, Easy Paraphrase in the white, $80, size 13. Probably couldn't beat that with a stick, man. We have sections set up for everyone in the store. A lot of our heat, or what people consider limited items, hype B stuff, is going to be inside the cases in the front of the store. So you get your off-whites, you know, and some of your more limited items here. We have another case over there, and we'll make our way over there, and it has pretty much a lot of Travis Scott items. This is going to be our kids section. We do carry some youth items, just not a lot. As we all know, female sneakerheads usually the ones wearing kids sneakers, and they don't sell their sneakers at all. Then you have your size 8 through 8.5. And then as you notice, we turn the sneakers in the opposite direction when we do change sizes. So here you get your 9 through 9.5. You get the half size and the whole size. In these cases to the left of me, we have all of our Supreme accessories, hats, sneakers, and some of the other Supreme Hype Beast items that people are going crazy for. This is our 10.5 section, and it's really full. Now behind you is what we have in apparel and streetwear. Some of your anti-social social club items in here. We have some cars in here as well. The undefeated anti-social collab. We have Supreme. Sometimes we get our hands on Kith, some Palace items, and the list goes on and on. And you can find some really dope stuff in here, man. It just depends on who you are and what you're into.
Where's all your Supreme items at?
All of our t-shirts will be up here. We also have Grills Inc. tie-dye merch in here as well. This is our Supreme section. And I mean, it's mainly Supreme, but there's quite a bit of cause in here. As you can see, it's pretty full right now. So we got some more unique low cause collabs in here, and quite a bit of Supreme. We get some Bait in here as well. It just depends on you, who you are, and what you like. All of our t-shirts and clothing items are in plastic. We have V-Lone as well. That's a pretty dope tee. Crazy thing is I haven't pulled out any Supreme, and I know we have a ton of it. But
it's full, you can't even move it.
You know, and this section fills up before you know it, man. And it's one of those things, we can't control it. We just can't control it. You get some older Supreme tees. You get some of the newer releases. as they drop, you know, we get people bringing in things every day. The Pinhead Hellraiser, that was such a dope t-shirt. But when we get some of the cars, a lot of it's a little older. You know, we try not to get stuff that's too overly saturated, you know, because a lot of that stuff will sit. Like for instance, this is a really dope tee. This is older cars. The Fake Baby. It's such a dope t-shirt, man. Really dope. Then we have a Cause Bape tee, which is really, really awesome. We do get duffels, backpacks, a little bit of everything. You'd be surprised at some of the things you do see in here. It's just all about you and what you like, man. So as you take a look around the store, there's something in here for everybody, including the women. This back wall, this is where we keep most of our heat items, and some of the things with a little more sensitive materials. And some things you might not have ever even seen. A lot of people don't know about the Dornbecker. It's a women's dunk. It's a pretty dope shoe if you're a female. This is also our cleaning station. We do a lot of cleaning here too, and we do use Reshoevn8er products. Here's one that has been getting worked on, cleaned and relaces. As you can see, it's still soap suds in the bottom. It's
so you clean every pre-owned shoe before you put it on?
We clean every pre-owned sneaker inside and out before we put it on the shelf. Every single one. One of the other good things about us here at Grails Inc., we buy sneakers. As long as your shoes are in good condition and there's a sneaker that's in demand and we can come to a mutual agreement on the price, we will purchase your pairs. Here we just bought a UNC patent leather blue chill and a dead stock cloud white. Couldn't tell you what we paid for it, that's confidential, but you can come in and sell your shoes, and we are pretty fair at what we give on brand new or pre-owned sneakers. We usually pay out cash unless it's some crazy ridiculous amount that we can't pay out cash in the store. We also do PayPal, Cash App, and we write checks. So it's kind of up to you, man, but this is a one-stop shop. The only sneaker spot like this in Indy. We consider ourselves the premier sneaker shop in Indy, other than your retail stores. There's not anyone like us here in our city right now. A lot of good things, man. We get some nostalgic things in here, some really old items. We have what we call our junkyard or graveyard per se, because all of these shoes are now dead. But it's some really, really good stuff. There's an old ACG Moab. If you're over 35, you know what this is, and you haven't seen it in years. People were after these. It's hard to believe. Mid-2000s, early 2000s, that was the shoe. Here's a 1999 Metallic 5. Yes, it's seen better days. But it's still a sight to see, you know? Classic after classic, man. You'd be surprised at some of the items that are in here. Here's a 1994 Reebok Insta Pump Fury.
Are these donated by people?
Some are, and some are donated by our employees who have really good old stuff. This was just a really dope sneaker that was donated by one of my personal friends. 1994. That was my senior year in high school. Crazy. A lot of good memories attached with that year. Over here on this side, we have some of the bigger sizes. This section here is all 11 through 11 and a half. If you do remember, this sneaker was actually pulled off the shelves in most of your retail stores, and it actually hit outlets, which was crazy. It had some quality control issues, but the shoe was really, really dope nonetheless. I really like the color scheme on it and the materials that they used. Thought foam posits were making a really decent comeback this past year. You know, the Northern Lights, this is a great sneaker. Really, really dope. A lot of detail put into it. It's just not something that everyone's into. And down here you have some size 12, 12 and a half. This is a very popular section, man, and it gets terminated on a regular basis. There you have the Super Grind 16, such an underrated sneaker. A lot of cool details. Have some size 13s here. Like I said, it all depends on you and what you're into. There's something in here for everyone. This is Bigfoot heavy, 14 through 18. We try to cater to everyone. Here's a size 18 in an alternate Jordan 4, dead stock at 200. I don't know if you're finding size 18s anywhere, but I know you're definitely not finding any at this price. Size 18, Jordan Low 11, Navy, 110, dead stock. A few size 15s, dead stock at 240. Here's another one of those heat cases we were talking about earlier. A couple pair of Travis Scott 1s. You have a Betsy Ross in there. 2 pair of Sean Weatherspoons. There's the Mars Yard overshoe that's been cut. Kai Waffle LD. We are located inside the Greenwood Park Mall. We also have another location in the city located at the Castleton Square Mall. Each store is carry different items. Inventory changes daily because we do buy, sell, and trade. So there's always going to be something new in store from the last time you visited. So if you have some time and you're in the area, come on down to Greenwood Park Mall and check us out at Grails Inc. inside Greenwood Mall across from Old Navy, right off the food court.
Thank you.
No
I appreciate
problem,
it.
Man. I'm glad I can help you.
Have a good day.
You do the same.